Well. We are going live. I am doing my first live broadcast and I needed to come in as quick as possible. I am going to be in and out. So we are hearing that Chrystia Freeland is gone. She has submitted her resignation. Um, there's a lot of mixed response here in in Canada. A lot of mixed results. So it is official based on what we are seeing in the news. Chrystia Freeland has submitted her letter of resignation to Justin Trudeau. And now the question is, who is going to be presenting the report? She is no longer going to be in his cabinet. So we are wanting to now know who is going to be doing the report. I guess it's no longer in people's heads that they're feeling a recession. I was hearing some comments that, again, she is making people feel like this is all a vibe, that they're really not experiencing what they say they're experiencing. Everything is in everybody's heads. They're really not, it's not really a recession. It's just a vibe. So your real life experience of not being able to afford your groceries the way you are used to, be able to provide healthy meals, because you can't stretch your dollar any further. Your budget has gone as far. You've done her recommendation of canceling your Netflix and canceling your Disney Plus. Apparently that's all you needed to do. And you still can't make ends meet. The working class that she bragged about hollowing out, she successfully did that. So who is now taking charge? Is the whole Trump effect part of this decision? Is she realizing she's way over her head, or is this another calculated move? Is this Justin Trudeau throwing another woman under his train of wreckage, of not taking accountability and putting women in places so he can just get rid of them? And he's always, it's the woman's fault. It's not my fault. You notice all the women that he has thrown under the bus and thrown under his train wreckage. Those who are standing by him, hint, hint, Marcia Ian, girl, you're next in line. You think he has your back, right? But anyhow, all you loyals that realize that this is not the Liberal Party that we have all knew it to be. This is not the classical Liberal Party. Now, Pierre Trudeau, he's gonna have to switch his game plan up. We don't know who is going to be now the face of the finance department heading into the election that's going to be coming. Does Justin Trudeau think that this is going to somehow make a difference for him? Somehow this is going to help his image? Who are they going to bring in there to, I guess he thinks is going to spice up the energy and make people have hope again that, okay, Canada is going to be back on track? Justin has dug such a hole, and he's throwing everybody under the bus to blame and have people own certain things, and he is a leader. The person that we all are waiting for a letter of resignation is Justin Trudeau. But he is not leaving. He said he's staying, and we're stuck with him. Now, as I said, is this going to throw a monkey wrench in Pierre Poilievre's game plan? I've been hearing a lot of speculations. We heard that there's been some MPs, 17 MPs they're not happy with him, his position and how he is ruling by not having them interact with other MPs. I was not even aware of this. This came to my attention yesterday. I was watching a podcast on YouTube, and he shared this information. And I was like, what? So I researched it, and lo and behold, yes, Pierre Poilievre is governing Um, Similar like Doug Ford here in Ontario, and I have my own personal experience with that now, where they are the ones that are creating the perception of who is representing ridings, and then telling those elected officials what to do, how to do, what to say. You cannot, you're not autonomous. You're really not representing your ridings. So there's a lot that's being unmasked. More and more we give people the benefit of doubt. I was giving everybody the benefit of doubt. All these politicians ask us to give them the benefit of doubt, to forgive them, to give them the grace of the COVID issues. And we were listening to Justin Trudeau, we were listening to experts, and please forgive us. And also, what, we just need to move on with it, and what was wrong. And like, we're hearing Doug appear that he's turning a new leaf. He's asking for us to forgive and forget. He's asking us here in Ontario to let things go and not hold grudges. But he seems to be holding grudges as to who he's not going to allow to represent ridings. And ridings do not have the ability to actually nominate and elect their representative. That's provincially. And then federally, I'm hearing that Pierre is also strong-arming MPs as to what not to support for their own ridings. So it's not really looking good. And then now we have this announcement. What's the shakeup? I'm waiting for a leadership shakeup as well for the Liberals, and let's see a classic Liberal return. That would really make things spicy. Now, NDP, you're a shell of a company, a shell of a party. Jagmeet is nothing like Douglas, nothing like Leighton, nothing. He's a shell. So you two need some shaking up, because this is going to be interesting. If we really want to make Canadians believe that there is going to be like a north of a border change like the South, you want us to have the contagious hope and the contagious belief that things are going to change, you guys got to have to change up your party, and I'm here for it. So this is Lady O. Stay in action, faith, and possibility. Walk in and protect your light. Your purpose will find you. Say what you mean and live like you mean what you say.